King of the Road Productions proudly presents a Rockin' Renaissance 2 episode of the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4 and the CW. Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll air exclusive concert footage and interview with the Surf City All-Stars featuring Beach Boy David Marks in Beaumont, Texas. What was it like growing up down the street? Were you actually next door or down the street from the Wilson brothers?
Right across the street from the Wilsons' house was my house. Moved in there when I was 7. So we were like playmates before the music actually took shape.
We'll conclude our exclusive at the Texas Renaissance Festival in Plantersville. We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Home Free's new video with Mark Wills as our Pine Tree Lodge music clip of the week from Nashville. And Paul Thorne will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches. Howdy and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4 and the CW. I'm Jim King of the Road. As everyone knows by now, you won't find a better country music mix anywhere on earth than King's Country Internet Radio. That includes terrestrial AM/FM radio, satellite radio, or the internet. Take the King's Country Challenge and listen to the other guys, and then stream King's Country and you'll notice a major improvement in your listening experience. King's Country was designed and launched by fellow radio veteran Mickey Ashworth and yours truly, with the Southeast Texas listener in mind. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. King's Country streams the most magnificent country music mix on the planet 24/7. Stream King's Country Internet Radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide and crystal clear on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. And stream the multi-award-winning and nationally recognized Jim King of the Radio show, middays, Monday through Friday on King's Country at kingscountry.net. It does rule. Now ride shotgun with me to Ford Pavilion in Beaumont to check out the Surf City All-Stars featuring David Marks of the Beach Boys. We always cruise Cadillac style, as seen and heard on Southeast Texas TV and radio.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road show.
Oh, hi, folks.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road. Gazing in the rear view at Beaumont Freightliner and Western Star's recent Customer Appreciation Day Vendor Fair and Equipment Expo at Ford Park in Beaumont. The trucking industry was treated to free food, beverages, and live entertainment that very memorable Friday evening. The night was headlined by original Beach Boy David Marks and the Surf City All-Stars.
Fight Neptune's water, sail through the sorrow of life's marauder. Unrepentant, often lifted. Sail on, sail on, sail on.
David Marks, great to see you. We've got
My pleasure.
rock and roll royalty right here.
Good to be in Texas.
Man, you're a big part of this fantastic band. And you guys, what amazes me about you is there's just so many hits, one after another. You can fill up 2 hours easy with all the hit songs.
And we did like almost 3 hours during the 50th reunion 5 years ago.
Yeah.
We had 70 or 80 songs near the end. And most of them were recognizable. Most of them were. There were a few deep album cuts, but and the hardcore fans knew what those songs were. But yeah, it's, for a short show like this, it's nonstop hits. They're all recognizable. It's amazing.
What was it like growing up down the street? Were you actually next door or down the street from the Wilson brothers?
Right across the street from the Wilson's house was my house. Moved in there when I was 7. So we were like playmates before the music actually took shape.
So you're working with these surf guys and El Jardine. You're doing some gigs here and there.
We've been working with these guys a long time, the Surf City All-Stars, and we do shows with sometimes Al, sometimes Dean Torrance of Jane and Dean.
Yeah.
All three of us, or any combination of the three of us. And a couple years ago, Al and I did a few little tours with Brian, a couple months out with Brian. Jeff Beck joined us on one of those.
Oh, cool.
And
Love him.
so nowadays we're just kind of taking it easy and going out as much as we can. Amazingly, people keep asking us to go out and play. So,
you saw the reaction from the crowd today. It's amazing here in Texas.
I know, great crowd. That's
Yeah.
I don't think we played for a crowd that good, for a while. I mean, since I was with Mike and Bruce and Al and Brian.
Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Home Free's new video with Mark Wills as our Pine Tree Lodge music clip of the week from Nashville. We'll also feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. And Paul Thorne will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Bradley's Collision Center in Port Neches. But next, we'll catch some more of the action at the Texas Renaissance Festival in Plantersville.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.